Kim, this is Brianna from Toriar Digital Marketing, and I appreciate you guys speaking with my partner Ashley today and letting her know that we could send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to give you some tips on how to improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. I know you're probably wondering why we're taking the time to do this for you. It's pretty simple. I actually used to own my own roofing company up here in Alaska, so I do understand that business owners reach a point where they're too busy running the business. They don't have the free time to sit around and learn how to make the internet work for them and bring the customers to them. And the only thing holding owners back from hiring a marketing agency to do it is obviously they don't know who's going to be an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money. So we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of owners who end up calling us back and asking us to do this stuff for them. So if after this video you see that we've got tips and tricks up our sleeves and you know that we could do good work for you, you can always give us a call back to chat. If you just want to take the information and fix your website yourself, please do. This is free education for you. I'm going to be focusing on three things today: content, citations, and backlinks. So we know I've got your page pulled up here. I love the call to action and talking about the experience. You can never go wrong speaking about experience. As far as the site goes, Google is not ranking you based on the appearance of your site. Google is using bots called crawlers that are scanning the content within your site to try and find keywords to rank you for. So on that note, for Google, content is king. You want a minimum of 1,500 words of content on the homepage and a minimum of 500 words on any back service pages. This does two things. It shows Google you're an expert in the industry, and it prevents keyword stuffing, keeping the rule of thumb 100 words of content for every one keyword. So keep that in mind. Now, I actually have pulled up an example of a keyword, roofing companies Cincinnati. This one keyword is being searched 720 times a month. That's a lot of roofs. The first thing that comes up is the Google Map Pack or Google My Business. If we continue with this, you're going to get this optimized by adding your photos and your company contact information. I know you're already here, but we want to get you to the top. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to need to get citations. Citations are just online directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List. There's thousands. You need to get your company information on at least 100 more than your competitors to boost up to here. But it's great that you guys are there. Like, that's where you want to be because we know people are less likely to click view all. They're pretty lazy. The first thing we're going to see in the organic search results down here is the top ranking competitor for it, which is Feaselinc.com. So I'm going to be using Feasel as your competitor for the remainder of the video here. So I've actually pulled up their site, and we can see that 1,500, 500 rule of thumb is really going to help you beat them on content. On the other side of things, we use a tool called Ahrefs that tells us what's happening on the back end of a site. So we can see you have a UR strength of 15, pretty good. Your domain ranking is low though, at only 0.2. Your domain ranking comes in part by backlinks. So backlinks is when another site online links to your site and is driving traffic to you. And because Google's all about the popularity contest, they love to see it, but just like popularity contests, you have to make sure you're hanging with the right crowd. So before you link to a site, you need to be sure that it's relevant to the roofing industry and a high-ranking authoritative site. Currently, you have 84 links coming from 13 sites. You have 7 keywords, and all of this is giving you 9 traffic. I also want to point out you're paying for ads, and the cost per click for your 2 keywords, there's a total volume of 110 searches each month, and you're paying $25 every time someone clicks on your ad. So just be aware, make sure that you're focusing on what you want. These are still good targeting words. Obviously, with this one, there's a much higher search volume, so you'd have to think if it's worth it for that return on investment. Right now, you're targeting 110 searches a month for about $50 total. But you could be targeting 720 searches a month for $76. So it's up to you to determine where your best return on investment is. But that's what I'm focused on, is making sure you're getting a good return on investment. As I said, you're at 9 traffic monthly. If we go over to your competitor, they have a much higher strength website. So we would get you up to their stats by using the backlinks that they use, because they have 11,000 backlinks coming from 319 sites. So we would find the best backlinks your competitor is using that's giving them that high ranking, and we would put them on your site so you get the ranking as well. But it's important that we don't match the competition and we beat them. So we're actually going to be getting more links than what they have, just to make sure you're really ahead of the game. They do have over 2,000 keywords. All of this is bringing them about 2.8 traffic, so 2,800 traffic each month. So the opportunity to have a lot of eyes on your site is there. I just wanted to give you guys some tips on how to do it. So you just need to speak the language of Google. We're going to need at least 1,500 words of content on the homepage, at least 500 words on any back service pages. You need to get at least 100 directories more with your information than your top 2 competitors. And you're going to be needing high quality backlinks relevant to the roofing industry. If you do these steps, you will be ranking number 1 across Google. I know this was a lot of information and you're probably wondering what to do with it all. You can take it, apply it yourself. That's totally okay. This was free education for you. All that we're looking for is to get your feedback on the video. However, if you did want some help with this stuff and achieving the results, you can always give us a call. We'll have a chat and see if we'll be a good fit together, and we can get your phone ringing off the hook. Our partner will follow up here in the next few days just to get your feedback on the video. Thanks for letting us send it. I hope you got value out of it and you liked it. Take care.